800-meter freestyle relay, followed by U of T and l'Université de Montréal.
And this is the last event of the evening, the men's 4x200 freestyle relay. Again, these are time finals. It doesn't matter what heat you're in, you can challenge for the podium. We're about to see 4 teams that will be in this first heat. So a little bit of the pool going to be empty here, but they are all in heats next to each other.
Here we go with heat 1, men's 800-meter freestyle relay. Mustangs in 3, McGill in 4, the Garnet and Gray in 5, and UofR in 6. Only 4 teams swimming in this heat. So the focus will all be in the center of the pool.
Yeah, basically they're just making the spectators' job easier. They don't have as many places to look. There's only 4 competitors here. And, you know, this is a race that we don't always see every single team qualify or compete because it's a little more challenging than some of the shorter relays. We don't see as much versatility in these kind of relays. This is where, you know, it takes it to the next level, and it's double the distance of the relay we watched last night. But right now, getting off to a very strong lead, we're watching lane 6, the University of Regina.
And with that, UofR turns with a time of 52.15 at the first half of the first leg of this relay. And the GGs sitting in third right now. It's a battle for second between the rest of the pack. An incredible race thus far. But still, it's UofR very comfortably at this point in the race. Look at that, a great lead. Almost a half pool length. UofR will turn 1:25.1 is that time. And then in lane 4, just after them, it is McGill, 1:23.80.
All right, he out to a great start there for the University of Regina. And it's a good race coming up with those other 3 lanes. And we speak about how important it is for, no matter what heat you're in, to race the people around you. And you're seeing that happen. 5, 4, 3, neck and neck. It looks to be Western with the edge.
And UofR will do their job, 1:49.13 at the first leg of the relay. Still holding on to a comfortable lead. The question is, can they keep it up for the rest of the swim? Still plenty of swimming left to go. Still a battle for second place between the rest of the pack, between Mustangs, McGill, and the U Ottawa Garnets and Gray. And a turn time for UofR, 2:14 at the turn, still with a comfortable lead.
Absolutely, and not too odd to see in a race of this distance. Also worth noting, the University of Regina team now in lane 6 came in with no time, and sometimes a team is worth a lot more than the time they were put in for, but this one, they basically started at 0. No time just means they didn't enter with anything, and they're looking to put up a time that will get them into the top 8 later on.
UofR still in the lead comfortably, but the battle for second has now been a lot closer between the Mustangs and the McGill at this point. As UofR, your race-long leaders thus far in this relay, as they turn at 3:10.96 being their time.
Again, the battle for second is quite tight here. We see Western beginning to pull away slightly. Gamal Assad, he's been on the national team before. He's done this once or twice. Normally we see him in the butterfly. Right now he's doing freestyle. Still eyes on University of Regina though. The leaders at a lane 6. Takeover is now.
University of Regina completing the second leg, 3:39.50 is their time. My goodness, a sizable lead for them. The rest of the pack still trying to catch up. Still plenty of swimming left to go in this third leg. UofR will turn at a time of 4:05.56.
And the GGs right now putting themselves into second place at the moment. Western not letting them get too far away though, still in 4th at the moment. Your team from McGill in lane 4. All eyes still on the outside of the pool, though, as far as outside is concerned in this race. Still pretty central, but the green caps, they're hard to miss. University of Regina still in a comfortable lead with 100 to go of this leg.
U of R 4:34.03. Your race-long leaders, but the Garnet and Gray now starting to assert themselves comfortably in second place as the Mustangs starting to fall behind with over a body length behind the Garnet and Gray, but it's all UofR so far in this race.
All right, Gigi's moving up on the Regina team. Can they make this race interesting? It'll be fun to watch now. Gigi's really putting on the pressure. Watch how strong the legs are coming in now in lane 5.
And the Gigi's now finding some hidden power right now as they inch ever closer, bring it to within a body and a half length away from UofR. Gigi's trying to get this closer as they enter the next leg of this race. UofR touches at 5:32.09.
And now dive in your anchor swimmers. There is only one person remaining in this Heat 1 of the men's 4x200 freestyle relay. Still remaining the leaders, University of Regina, followed by the GGs in lane 5. Western remains in 3rd place, but lots of swimming still to go. 6 laps of the pool for our anchor leg swimmers.
UofR 5:57.51 at the turn, but the GGs still trying to get them to reel them into their sights as the GGs sit in second, and then the Mustangs right now, or rather McGill is sitting in 3rd, trying to battle against the Mustangs for 3rd at this point in the race.
100 to go. Let's see if the crowd can get behind them, wake the people up that are slowly falling asleep here. It's an exciting atmosphere. We have 1 heat to go. It is your University of Regina team in lane 6, still dominating this field.
UofR looking strong and consistent throughout all legs of this race as the team's trying to cheer them on. UofR turning at a time of 6:55.18 as they firmly distanced themselves away from the GGs. GGs just couldn't find anything to get them within the view of the UofR.
Western trying to close out strong here. Again, these times will stand in the next heat, so it's important that they race if the clock, if not a competitor, because you never know how those hundredths of a second are going to boil down coming up.
And UofR will finish first in this heat. 7:23.74 is their time. Good swim for them. And a battle for second will fall to lane 3's Mustangs as they came out of nowhere. 7:31.07 is their final time. And then the University of Ottawa, Garnet and Gray, 7:31.19 is their time. They finished 3rd.
All right, results are officially announced, so that means all those times will stand with 8 teams remaining here in the men's 4x200 freestyle relay. And the excitement is just starting to build as our top 8 teams are getting ready to walk out.
And here